Okay, alright. Here we go. We're going to take on Nicol Bolas in a whole new way. And it's just going to whoop on him. It involves Huff, deploy, the Hamlet back Goliath, the Decimator of Provinces. Those two are the only creatures. And then Fiery Emancipation, Xenagos, and Embercleave and Molten Echoes. All those supports are going to make my dude so massive as soon as I do a Huff deploy that they'll just wipe Nicol Bolas out. Alright, let's get it started. Perfect. Go ahead. Thank you, Nicol Bolas, for popping my Lotus Petal to fill my Embercleave. There's a deploy. We don't want to do deploy first. We want to make sure that we're Huff deploying all the way. Ooh, there's the Fiery Emancipation. And we have the Molten Echoes. And at this rate, what's happening is I'm not casting any creatures. And that's the main thing against Bolas you got to watch out for when you cast creatures, because every single spell, everything he has, will hurt your creatures and hurt you in the process. And you don't want to cast any creatures by themselves. Here, you just want to get a few of them supports out, especially Fiery Emancipation, and then cast Hazoret's Undying Fury. For the 4, deploy the Gatewatches. Make sure you have room for it to fetch 4 in your hand. I'll use first ability just to fetch a creature. That way I'll be closer to getting towards some other cards, some spells. Hopefully. Mana. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and knock a shield off of that. We gotta watch out that we don't get our own supports destroyed before we get a Huff, though. I don't even need that guy. I'm not going to do a deploy by itself, so we'll move Embercleave up. Alright. 532 health. And 1 Huff deploy will just make easy work of him. Once I can get it, that's not good. It's working towards breaking all of my support shields down here, which I noticed the game loves to do. Look at that. It put it right there. Now, all those are broken almost completely. This, I know for a fact this game chooses to do so. Let's see. What do we just lose? Because there's Huff. Will we even be able to keep the Emancipation and the Echoes around by the time we get this Huff out? Drop Embercleave. That's got good shield. We can open the deploys in case we waterfall onto them now. Watch, above this blue up here, where it's red, white, white, black, blue, where I'm about to make the match, watch a red drop above that blue. I knew it. I knew it. Because it tries to eat away at your supports. It's not random at all. Most definitely not random. I could throw the Lotus Petal out there for 7, but if Huff only has 13, there's no point. Now, I'm not even going to take the 4-banger on this white, because I'm sure that would just put another red down and break Molten Echoes. So I'll just go for that 3-banger. And let's see here. There's the white we need. I'm going to guess that this is going to be enough to do 532. I have a lot of confidence in the fact that we're good to go here. Let's see how it pans out. Yeah, we'll probably do a couple thousand damage right now, actually. Especially with the Goliath in the first slot for double strike. That was perfect. The Bolton Echoes is reinforcing each of these guys when they come in. The Decimator does a great job to make the Goliath huge and give them both haste. Of course, Embercleave at this point is going to plow through any creature he had with the double strike, Berserker Trample, and then Xenagos. I get to choose which of these two dudes is going to have double power. And oh, yeah, that's right, Xenagos got destroyed, but there you saw it. I didn't even need to use the double strike effect with the Goliath. His first attack was for 618 damage, I believe. And this is very, very simple to do if you have these cards, because, I mean, unless, of course, they set your supports up to be destroyed like they were attempting on mine, you're not in much danger until you get those supports set up. Well, up until the point, there is no danger you're going to face, really. As long as you don't cast any creatures or just one deploy the Gatewatch at a time, you're good. How I said to do it, get some of them supports out and then huff, you can't fail.